What? No. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that means nothing. But I'm gonna hit my microphone. That's cool, right? All right. We're still in this chapter. That's pretty cool. So last time, uh, we saw that Jin took over a Titan war machine. Oh, we are in insurance time. I thought we were in Indal, and I was like worried that I didn't save. But I mean, we're playing as Zeke. Anyways, so last time we got Boreas and Corvin for Zeke. We also have Pandoria. By the way, you think that Pandoria and Zeke were pretty close? Well, they have zero trust in each other. It's an unfortunate fact. Uh, Actually, it wouldn't be the worst. Okay, just a driver combo and use a blade art. Oh, I was about to say that like her having lock picking is pretty good. There's a lot of chests that we don't have because of lock picking. Lock picking. Okay. I'm going to see if I can refine any good ox cores. If Cause oh shit. Okay, that's not being picked up. I left a fan on. Basically, well, what am I trying to say? I cleaned my bathroom, but like the spray I used had chlorine in it. And or not chlorine, bleach. And I just hate the smell of bleach. It just makes me really sleepy for some reason. And I need 7. Okay, where do I get Miss Tiro? Because that wouldn't be the worst thing for some blades. I know I should have Ethereum Archipelago A. Underwater segments of. Oh, hello there, mister. I should say that I have the house to myself for a while. Because everyone else went on vacation. I'm going on vacation too soon, so I kind of want to do a long stream tomorrow. Where would it be? No. So apparently they're in like this area. Hi, you lonely
Keep a close eye out for
sir?
Where do we go from here?
By sir, I mean our cat. Me and him and becoming best friends because there's no one else in the house, and he does get lonely.
Fishy, fishy. I adore fishies. So shiny
Despite,
and cute.
you know, no. Really? Ugh. Despite the stereotypes for cats, he is quite a social one. My mom describes him as a 7-year-old, which is pretty fitting.
What's here?
I adore fishies. So shiny and cute.
Okay, we can get him here. We just need 7, so, and we already had 1, and I think we just got 2, so 4 more.
Where do we go from here?
So something about Pandoria is that she's probably, if not one of my favorite design blade. I don't know, I just really like her. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work too well with her as her fighting capability, she is really not that great. uh, Unfortunately, she like she's also like my favorite element in general. Like I really just like electricity for some reason. Okay, that one had one. But no, she's pretty awful, at least for now.
Where do we go from here?
Uh, she does have a niche use, but that's not available for us right now, or ever during this playthrough. It's a new game plus thing. Not something I can, I don't think I'm gonna do, because I don't know. I'm just kind of here. Well, I wouldn't say the story, because I've honestly been complaining pretty much every time a cutscene has appeared.
So shiny and cute.
Kill marine class. How many do we have? 6. What can I do with just 6? Unfortunately.
Where do we go from here?
I'm making ox cords because, like, we just got 3 new blades, and I think in total they have 7 ox core slots we have to fill. Yeah. So, I mean, we don't have to, but it'd be good to. Warning, we're about to take on a boss. That was really weird. I guess that's why they blacken it out, but since I guess if you pause, it gets rid of that fog, and I don't know.
What's here?
Here, fishy, fishy.
Okay. I guess we should go to Indal, because they'd have the best, like, core chips to get. Plus, that's, where we're leaving. He got really lonely today, because, like, he's used to people waking up at 6 a.m., and that's really not me, so, around, like, 11 o'clock, well, at noonish. I woke up at, like, 10. That's not too late. That's pretty early for me, which, depending on how is sad or not. What do you mean? Do I need one of each? I need one of each of these things? Or no, I need 2 and... Oh my god. So that was a waste of time. I guess this... I don't want to get rid of that. That's important for later. Yep. What do I have? Ooh, that's... Critical up 3 is really good. But yeah, like... I was gonna mow the lawn at, like, a certain time, and then he just comes down and is like, I'm lonely, pet me, I'm gonna lay on your stomach and purr at you. And, you really just can't say no to that, so I didn't, and I, mowed the lawn like an hour, or not an hour, like a half an hour past the time I really wanted to, which isn't, the worst thing. Unfortunately, our lawnmower is on the fritz, and it can only mow the front lawn. I know this is very interesting to everyone. Ooh, emergency. Okay, so I really just haven't been on the ball about doing this, but I'm also running out of materials. I don't want to use the black pomegranates, because those are important for later, but it looks like no, not. That'd be good for, like, I'm just trying to make something that's, like, genuinely pretty useful. Really? Okay. Indoor is good, but it's very situational. As you can see, if I'm being honest, most of the time you fight is like outside. There are, okay. I don't know why I'm making these. Actually, I don't know why I'm making those. It's really not that good. If. Yeah. Alright. Do I have enough to just put on? You're a good person to put on Hunter's Chemistry. I guess you can take a Affinity Max Barrier. Fusion combo. Ooh, critical. You do focus a lot on criticals. I don't really know what to put on you. I also have to like get you a better core chip. I guess fusion combo. Wind is surprisingly good at finishing combos. Like a decent amount of combos are finished by that. Affinity Max Barrier. I guess specials level 3. Oh, you can't have specials level 2 and fusion combo up. You don't have anything. Ooh, I forgot to give you stuff. Honestly, Max Barrier would be better on you because I don't think Zeke and Pandora are gonna get aggro that much. Yeah, you have Hunter's Chemistry, so there's no point in putting on Cassandra. I guess special level. That just generally does a lot more damage, and then I gotta sure. They're not the greatest Ox cores, but I'm not asking them to be. Alright, I could do this and waste like an hour. But I think I'm able to do that actually. Going back to Argent, we can make Boreas like this, like reaches maximum strength right now. It wouldn't be the worst thing to do, but it's also going to take like an hour, half an hour at most.
That was a slog. Let's take it at our own pace.
Also, I didn't get better core chips. I'm probably going to forget. So something I keep checking, but keep forgetting that I don't actually have, but I'm pretty sure we have it now. Is this? Or not?
I know Noppon's like the back of my. I'm an expert.
Oh, we do. We do. I forgot Cassandra had Noppon Wisdom, so here we are. And this is the key to unlocking Boreas's thing. That makes sense. So Boreas is connected to these cooked foods. Okay. Ooh. Oh, those are the ones we got from the beginning. I think we can just... I feel like we can just get most of this from Argentum. Meats and fish.
Where do we go from here?
Okay, I figured one would be down here, but no. I'd be wrong. Okay, I guess we're spewing a heart-to-heart right now.
Interesting. Yep, here it is. What is that thing? It looks quite Grotesque. Why, that's an Argentum monkfish. You are familiar with this creature, Lady Mora? It's a rare delicacy that is only found in the waters around here. It's rather tasty. People eat this monstrous fish thing.
It might not look appetizing, but I've heard the taste is divine. Since it's so rare, I thought I'd cook something up with it. But I'm not sure how. Morag, do you know? Do tell, please. Oh, no, that's fine. I'm happy to do the messy part. I just need you to tell me the steps. And then if you could add the spices.
Well, if that is all, I suppose it should be fine. Are you certain, Lady Morag, about the spices and everything? Don't you worry. Have some faith in my taste buds.
Right then. So, first, how should we cook it?
A fine question. Many would eat it grilled or sliced raw, but I hear it tastes best in a stew.
Sounds great. Well then, Morag, can I ask you to get the stock ready?
Of course. If I recall, that's made by boiling the guts.
I think I can leave you to it then. I'll go buy the other ingredients.
Roger. Bridget? Yes, Lady Moira. Do we have to begin by gutting this ugly little creature? Well, I should think so. Can you do it? I'm not even really sure which part the guts are. That would be the parts on the inside. Consider using a knife. Right. Bridget? Yes, what is it now? The heart. The heart is still beating. What should I do? Should I deliver the coup de grace? Indeed, that seems wise. We don't want it fighting back. Bridget! It's looking at me with those eyes and moving those lips, like it's accusing me of something. It's cursing me for taking its heart. It's no use. I can't torment the dead any further. Bridget, I'll leave the rest to you. Wait just a minute. You can't force me to do your dirty work. I'm sorry, but I must. Lady Moore, are you deserting in the face of the enemy?
Kind of disappointed in myself. I chose the less funny option, if I'm being honest. I forgot which one it was. Pyra needed that for... So, yeah. That was kind of a detour for no reason. So, oh shit. Does Argentum not have a meat place? Is that one place that... I thought that was also a staple foods. Thanks. Burp. Are you... Oh, there's the customers. While we're here, we're gonna need all this. Oh, we have honeycomb beet. Oh, that's good to have. Oh. Ew. Ew. Oh, you... Just keep saying oh. I should probably be sending off, like, our Blades on work missions. Rex isn't going to be in the party for a hot minute, and they kind of but there's no Letherian work missions. Okay. What were the ones we got in Argentum? That's not great. That'd be good. Contracts are already nice, so we'll do these two. And any... Yeah.
I'll support you in every way.
It'll be child's play.
I don't know if that's picking up.
I'll lend you
You
my
can
strength.
finally...
Don't worry, I'm great
Oh
at
shit, we
support.
need... I haven't been paying attention. We need an animal blade.
At your command.
Um, where's like the... What? What? There we are. Okay, it was worth it to do that.
I'll be in the other party then.
There we go.
We are the Gutsy Glaves. We'll
Okay.
be back before you know it.
Have
Sure you
fun,
will be.
chaps.
Okay, they'll be gone 45 minutes. Female and knuckle claws.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
It's not worth sending her off.
Off we go, we
Watch your
jump.
mouth.
Let's see if I can light a fire under their butts.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
Knuckle claws.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
There you go.
I vow to carry out my sworn
Oh, you two have the same voice.
Let's see if I can light a fire under their
You
butts.
two I definitely want to raise up, and I guess
Protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
there you go. These are the blades I'm going to be using for the new to the boss battle, so I can send them off, and I think the timer goes down in cutscenes, so, and trust me, we're going to be seeing a lot of cutscenes. I'm guessing Gormont also counts. While we're doing this, I guess I can talk about that. How do we already have level 3? I'm not... that's great. I watched Jellystone today, or that new show about Hanna-Barbera characters living in a town. It's made by the guy who made Chowder, C.H. Greenblatt. I feel bad for not knowing how to say his last name. Okay, no. Just buying this just in case, like, this also counts. Tora's favorite, not so favorite food. I'm also gonna check to make sure. Does Nia have? No, she doesn't have her cream orange paranthas. So let's get that. Nope. I mean, they're probably going to be useful for because like basically we have to fill like 5 different caskets 5 different like bins with different like food and drink. I don't know how drinks stay good in there, but whatever. But yeah, it's kind of a thing we have to do to cooked food box. Yeah. Sorry, there's like some loud noise coming outside. And I feared for my life. They might. I was gonna say it might be lightning or thunder, because I know that's supposed to happen, or there's a chance of that happening tomorrow. Did it? Oh no. Okay. And it wasn't even enough. I was because those are the ones that Rex got from Corin at the beginning of the game. I'm like, oh no, we shouldn't give those away, but I mean, we ended up giving them away, and it didn't help. Luckily, we are. Yeah. We just needed one more. I probably should have checked and just didn't willy-nilly buy stuff, but whatever. Okay. So this is how we make Boreas stronger. And honestly, you can make... I might do... Because it's not that hard. Basically, you give his driver specific food or pouch items. And they'll just get stronger. I'll worry about that later. Dessert box. Unfortunately, each one only is worth 3, so at most I can get just 30 from each of these, but it looks like I don't have to bother, or don't have to worry about having to go buy more, because obviously this is my 4th one, or I have 4 that he wants. Back to Jellystone. It was pretty good. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but I liked it well enough. Hanna-Barbera characters are a weird thing to me. I do, like, when I was a kid, my parents got DirecTV. Veggies. Veggies. I didn't bother to get vegetables. What was I saying?
Let's go.
Alright, Jellystone. I don't have, like, a deep thing for, like, Hanna-Barbera characters. I obviously know a lot about them because they're one of those characters that are just naturally, like, a pop culture thing. Like, I feel like most people know who Yogi Bear and Boo Boo is, but I had no idea who the hell Cindy Bear was. At first I just thought she was a character made up for the show, like when the trailer dropped, but no. She apparently was a character in the old cartoons too, which, okay, I mean, use her in any way. I'm guessing she was just a generic love interest in those ones. Which, I mean, go on. Now she's a girl boss. Not really, but she's not like the boss who is a girl. But, oh, alright, you can see your blades here. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I don't know, she's just like, you know, a doctor that knows her shit. I like how she's like just as wacky as everyone else. Usually the girl characters are like, oh, I'm smarter than all you dumb boys. I can do I am more competent than all of you. And like, she's that to an extent, but she's still like a funny character. Like, she'll make a uh, gun that turns people into jello and waste 3 years of her life trying to get them back. You know, stuff like that. Uh, gotta say, I'm not. I don't know. Like, I don't know. They like focus on some characters too much because, like, basically the whole town's like a character. And I gotta say, I wasn't like too happy about how much they focused on like the dog dad and his daughter. I think his name's literally just Doggy Daddy and Augie Doggy, which is I don't know. I mean, thankfully they like not all of the stories revolving around them was about how overprotective he was. You know, the daughter was allowed to be her own person, like play with or do stories without him, which is fun. Which were fun. Apparently, like one of the weirder things about it is that like they changed some of the genders. I mean, I'm totally fine with that. I I did not care about Jabberjaw in the slightest. All I really cared about, or the only thing I really knew about Jabberjaw was he's by my feetsies right now. All I really know about Jabberjaw before was that one music video they would play over and over again on Boomerang about what does Scooby Doo have that they neglect? I think was one of the lines. But yeah, it's also I wish I knew his name. Uh, the guy who does Master Shake and Gazpacho. It's always good to hear his voice. You know, voicing people. He voices a good chunk of the town, like Snagglepuss. Oh, are you going to bed? You sleepy? Interesting drinks. Okay. Ugh. There's no point in putting it in if we're not gonna like get it. So, I mean, these I am buying extras, but that's for another reason. Uh, using like oh yeah, I already mentioned this. There was also Johnny Quest and fuck, what's his name? uh, shit. Do you have the? Yeah, you have the Fizzy Lassie. Yeah, I spent $100,000, about 100G on Boreas. He better be grateful. I wanted to do this bit, but I forgot his name. And even if I also remember that I don't really know how to pronounce his name.
That was a slog. Let's take it at our own pace. Okay?
I'm Haji, I think you pronounce it. Johnny Quest and Haji were in it, and I totally knew they were adopted brothers going into it, and that's why I just thought nothing weird of their relationship. Seeing them together. Why are these only worth 1? Are you telling me I need 100 of drinks? Oh my god. So this is only gonna be 40. But honestly, I did go online. Oh, this is worth some more. I did go online after watching it and saw people ship the two, and like, but other people are saying like, they're adopted brothers. I'm like, they're like, oh shit. I also had that moment, but like, I also wonder if the creators know that, because Well, they weren't in it too much. Like one of the scenes, they were like arm locked, and it's just like, I, just a weird thing for brothers to do. And like, but I also wouldn't really want them, because that would be a really weird change to do, to make them from like, hey, leave her alone. Finn, get over here. This is why she doesn't. That, uh, Lassie and passion fruit shake. I don't remember where passion fruit shake is from. I just yelled at the cat because one of the other cat that we have is using it, and she's you know, like 7 or 8. She doesn't really like hanging out with him because he attacks her, and he, well, not attacks her, but tries to play fight, and she doesn't want that. So yeah. I don't really want to talk about Johnny Quest anymore. It's a weird situation, and like they're not even that like prominent of characters. They were in like 3 episodes as backgrounds. Ugh. Okay, that means that's in Garfont. I mean, I have to skip travel anyways. Let's just see if this does it. Other than that, like, it was good. I mean, I wouldn't say it's anything spectacular. It's definitely a first season.
Where do we go from here?
I feel like they're trying to figure out stuff like who's good enough to have their own episodes and stuff. Yeah. Okay. And honestly, if I would have remembered this, I would have done this off screen, but since we're here,
Getting bigger and
I
better.
as well. Alright, so what was this? Stapled. Okay. Oh yeah, we can do how many? Oh, I don't have any. Okay. I gotta look up where those are. 1, 2. Oh, I didn't mean to use that. Actually, it's not the worst idea to do that, because right now at least. Because no, that's a really good item to waste. Not that. Although we should do some stuff for that.
Can I have some pirate cooked food in return?
Use drinks. Okay. How many staple foods does he want? Unfortunately, this doesn't stack, so I have to use 4, and then another 4, and then 5. But he also wants drinks, so. Three, 4. He's probably gonna be on Zeke a lot, so might as well have this maxed out. It's fun to do in the beginning of the game. Like, Boreas is one of the easiest blades to get, so. And like, if you have the money and the time to do this, then he basically can become. He can't get maxed out because he does still have a trust thing.
Oh, I just remembered. I'm hungry.
Yeah. So he can't get a max at chart just by doing this, but it's it's still nice having his max like specials and skills. And so till that says 5. I I will say a lot of it about Jellystone, like there's some just characters I don't get. Like I just see characters, I'm like, where's this one made up for this? But they probably aren't. It's just, uh, they look really different from their source and probably some obscure character that I just don't know. Okay.
Everyone's looking to me.
Uh, uh, the way that they use the oh, I guess we're just getting a head start on that one. The banana splits were fun. Like I know first, I guess is it just like a in joke that no one likes the banana splits because they made a horror movie out of them, and then now they're like criminals in in the in Jellystone. I can't really say it's a remake because it's not. I don't think they ever, like, other than like the Laugh Olympics, did they ever do something that where everyone's there and like not everyone is there. Scooby Doo never makes an appearance, even though he's like one of the major uh, Hanna-Barbera characters. I guess they're really just doing like the very obscure ones that no one cares about, or they just don't have any plans to do anything with,
Everyone's looking to me.
like Yogi Bear. Okay, try not to waste a Narsapel jelly. Yeah, use heart cookies. Those aren't that great anyways. I think we were still on level 3, right? No. Or not level 3, but just need 3. But no.
This new move is too cool.
But something else about it is that like it was just nice hearing CH Greenblatt talk. Did you shock yourself? I thought I saw a spark, but he's fine. Like Boo Boo being voiced by him was pretty good. I think he also voiced Benny, which was cool. I will say that like probably my favorite like group that they focus on was Tomcat. It was just unfortunately I think they were only in like 3 sections, but that's more sections than some people got. Like not to bring up Johnny Quest again, but I think he had one line, and he job. Oh fuck what. Haji, God, I was about to. I hate myself. And Haji also only had one line. Oh wait, no, use one more. Having fun in that box like cats do. Okay,
This new move
only 3 more to go.
too cool.
Drinks. Okay, that's easy. Not that. It's the last one. I probably can just go. Uh, that's about it for Jellystone. I don't know. I was kind of excited for it. I know that people online probably were like, "Oh my god, the art style's horrible. The Cal Arts art styles are in cartoons." It's not like that was a that I don't know. The whole Kel Arts debate is kind of stupid in my opinion. Like, really, just because they say that all cartoons uh look the same, and then they put Gumball in that category, and and that's how you know that they have no idea what the hell they're talking about. If you watch any episode of Gumball, it does not look like any other cartoon on TV. Like, I don't. And then, like, especially saying that it's Cal Arts when the creator, I'm pretty sure, is British, so he didn't go to Cal Arts. Uh, so, yeah, that's kind of stupid. It's basically just like, I hate modern cartoons, but I can't say that without people getting mad at me, so I'm just gonna say I hate the people who make the cartoons. Vegetables and meat. I just need 3 vegetables and 4 meat. 2, 3, 4. Wait, was it? Yeah, I think. Shit, we might not have enough meal. 2, 3. Not you. You. What?
Can I have some pirate cooked food in return?
Eh. I think the designs in the show are pretty cute.
Skills are also first
I can't really say any of them I hated. I mean, true to its like 70s cartoons nature, any character who is a girl has eyelashes, which is kind of funny. I mean, I guess it kind of needs to be like that because some characters who weren't girls before are now girls. I didn't mean to use that, but okay. Although my boy Secret Scroll was not in it, that was my shit as a kid. That was my favorite Hanna-Barbera thing, or just thing to watch on Boomerang before they put Pokemon on there. Uh, like, even as a kid watching the old Pokemon anime, because they put that on there around the time the Diamond and Pearl anime was going on, and that shit, for some reason, even to me then, was nostalgic. So, one day I do want to watch through all of the Indigo Plateau anime because I've never done it. Like, I've seen a decent amount of the episodes, obviously, but I never watched all of it, which I do want to do. I just want to. I also do, but I equally want to do that with the Johto one.
Can I have some pirate
Alright,
cooked food
so
in
Boris,
return?
after almost an hour, we can go do shit, except now, because we still gotta do our chips. Shit, did I use up all of her creamy orange Paranthus? No. There we go. Zeke, you can have a Narsapel jelly. You can actually eat this whole one now. Why did... Okay, she has a book. What does this do? Damage dealt by specials. I think I gave that to her just because, like, I didn't have anything else to give her, so... I guess. Sure. That's not the worst thing. And she gets a bonus from Bridget. I still gotta outfit him with accessories because I just gave him stupid stuff. When did I get these? Okay. No, that's not a good thing. No. Who did I kill that I got all these spirit horde? Well, that's not gonna be great on you. That's not the worst thing. You don't really break anything. Ooh. That's good. I mean, they're somehow pretty over leveled, so it doesn't matter. Uh, do we have another eye patch? Ugh. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Wait, we have things that increase it by a percentage. Well, I guess we don't. I don't know. Doesn't matter. See if we can buy any of these. I think I'm saving up for. Yeah. Oh, she can get it.
This is the culmination of years of training.
Okay, girl, calm down. Girl, help. Can't buy anything. What was this? Oh, yeah, that's what we wanted on her, and we haven't spent anything on here. Okay. Ooh, this is what we want.
This is my true power. Oh yeah.
There you go.
This is my true power.
Okay, why are you loud, Zeke? Yeah, a tad bit loud there, darling. Ooh.
Oh yeah. This is my true power.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
So, something about these is that I think I mentioned, but they're not that great, so. I think I'm just going to save up for this, because that seems like a good thing to get. And while we're at it, might as well level up these things. Tora. Oh yeah, I've been saving up for this.
Cake. Time for a break.
Who's...
Good work, puppy.
Okay. Guessing I was saving. Yes, I was. I still am. Okay. That's it for drivers, but I still need to get our blade. We got core chips. We don't have to go anywhere, even though we still have to go to Indel anyways. Pandoria would only go stronger from the mortar chip. That's fine. Let's see what, cause like they might just be selling these chips at Indel. And if they are, I won't bother getting you, like, see what.
Let's take
Oh
it
shit,
at our
key
own
affinity.
pace.
Oh right,
Okay.
we kind of were items pouch spamming there. So, He's already up to level 6 in truth. Okay. Wait, not you. Be gone, wench. What kind of chips are you selling here? Tricolor. Ooh, well, no, that's block rate. He's all about evasion, so we're gonna get this one. And yeah, we'll get this one. Okay. Wait, I meant to equip that, but I guess I can spend a few more seconds going to my character. There you go. Before, that's another. I thought I was done with drivers, but I'm not, because I forgot about WP. Launch. No, you're upgrading launch. Which one? Okay, yeah. I like that one better. And just switch off leveling these up until we're out of SP or WP. There we go. I do not have those, so okay. Honestly, Butterfly Blade is the best thing you got, so Comet Punch, and then we can also get Jackal Claw. I have not leveled this up at all. Great. And then what's her? You didn't have this. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna replace that one because that's more situational. Fine. Okay. Yep. Always focus on the driver routes one. Variablo. Okay, no, that's really not great. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with the other ones because I don't think we're doing any fighting with those guys, if I'm being honest. We've already been going for an hour. I thought the story is the long part about this game. It's really upgrading your blades, because like I remember last stream it took us an hour to fight those enemies we needed to fight for certain blades. Yep, we're ready.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a new Titan already. Feels like we just got to Indal and we're already at a new Titan. Right. This is one of the most important treasure chests in the game. Not really, but or sort of. Because of the beta scope that is going on Neo right now. Sir, are you making a ruckus? So, honestly, that's just a better, like, choker. It reduces the enemy's break, and she's basically our breaker. She also launches the enemy, but, you know, that's not as important. Mostly because she doesn't do that out of her. She only does that by random chance. Over here's a salvaging point, but yeah, let's just say there's more important things going on. I mean, we did kind of just spend a ton of time trying, or, you know, leveling up our blade, so. Sir, what are you looking at? You're supposed to be going to bed. It's past your bedtime. Oh, it's only 11. I'm used to starting stream now, but
Looks like we've been rumbled.
we don't mess with small fry.
More? A hero's work is never done.
Dude, there's kind of things.
Looks like more company.
It's actually kind of weird to see this area. I like don't explore this area ever. You only do it this once because you have to. Okay, I should have expected this. He's a cat. He slept like half the time I watched him, so, and I only took him outside once. So that's what. Oh no, he's going to bed. You're actually laying down and going to bed now, or whatever. Story time.
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fam?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fam, you... All right then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry, I will.
Then let's go.
Hello, El Greto Ace. I'm not actually sure what chapter this is. I can check though. It's chapter 5, but if being totally honest, it's the end of chapter 5. We're about to get into chapter 6. Great. I mean, this part definitely feels like a war zone. Okay.
Almost there. Ah! We can't get closer!
Allow me!
Fam!
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move!
Yeah! We just need to cut that. Huh?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich later, fight now.
Okay. So we're fighting a Titan. I don't think I've actually fought one yet. I think you can fight them on the Titan ship. We're not fighting this. We're fighting this.
Sorry for them.
Just give me the
Focus your
order!
efforts on that one.
I urge it! It won't be that.
Dynamic spark sword.
Alright. So, Warwick, if you could,
Don't give them
it'd be
a
nice if you
moment's
used
rest.
Wolfric for this, because it would kind of just kill this instantly.
Break!
Bringer of chaos. Ultimate lightning fury sword. Take this.
Armor fail!
Oh well.
Just give me the order!
Don't slack now. Push them back.
We
Actually,
seem to be
Flamebolt
doing
wouldn't be the
just
worst.
fine.
Dynamic spark sword.
Because if Nia can get on Ursula, then... never mind.
Get out of here. Don't worry about it. Push on.
Draw the enemy's attention.
It looks like we might... Oh no! There we go.
Still win this. Please don't get back up.
I've played this once. I'm kind of doing this again to... Because, like, I barely knew how to play this the first time, so I kind of trying to replay this to, you know, try to learn the game, actually. Or, I mean, I know a lot better about this. I mean, one of the main reasons I'm doing this is because of Chugga Conroy kind of wanted me to... his playthrough right now is, like, making me want to replay this game. But yeah, speaking of my first playthrough, it was one of the tougher battle. Okay.
Don't try too hard.
That was fitting. Okay, everyone's dying.
I couldn't carry it through.
This is why I... Actually, no, like, reviving Morag wouldn't be the worst idea, because then she'll go on a Wolfric.
You look almost friendly when you're asleep, Morag.
I am indebted to you, Zeke.
And then... Although... she's already dead. Great.
Thank. Get out of here. The Seekinator falls.
I hope things went well.
Tenacious, aren't they?
Okay then, I'm gonna make her active blade Wolfric, because that's gonna be really good for this. What do I need for this?
Poppy boosters.
Okay, I can just equip. Yeah, I mean, Trigger Conway was like my introduction to this game series. Like, he made me want to play the first one, even if it was like the not so great 3DS one. I did end up buying the deluxe version or whatever it's called, definitive version on the Switch, and I do want to play that too. It's just that one I don't really have that much history or. What am I fighting? Power lines, come on. I don't like this was one that I actually played by myself and wasn't spoiled by his LP, so I have a lot more like attachment to it compared to the first one. So like this is the one I actually finished, even if I was really bad at it. I want to do Volt, but that's gonna make her switch off of Wolfric, and I don't want that. You can do Stone, sure. Oh, that's gonna make her switch off too, though. Great. That would. Oh, she can't switch anyways now. Good. Cool. I mean, unfortunately, I think this thing is pretty much immune to the driver combo, so you kind of just have to hope. Okay. Maybe it's just like, I don't know. I feel like they're working on Xenoblade Chronicles 3 or another Xenoblade game. I think they mentioned they were making another one, but that may have been the remake. I don't know if you have a Switch. That's the only thing, but fuck it. Okay, she's dead. Oh, I don't have enough of the bar. Okay. Thanks. This thing's annoying. Here I thought I was gonna just wreck this by being over leveled, but no. Eh.
I hope you will be the bearer of good news.
A nice contribution.
My strength is my gift.
Praxis got no skills from that.
Leave everything up.
Okay. I'm kind of hoping they like do a remake of X, because I bought that one, but I never really got into it. I played it for about an hour. It was neat overall, but I don't know. And supposedly there's no reason to go back to it now, since a lot of what made it good was online stuff, and that's kind of like no longer really a thing.
I will strive to do the
So,
utmost best, whatever my role.
unfortunately.
Watch your mouth.
Go on, Gorgie. Strength and humanoid. Okay.
Roger that. Don't worry. I'm great at support. Let's see if I can line up like down under their butts. Enter the.
Okay. Maybe I should. Maybe I should go in with Boreas to have like extra healing.
The wind is my mate.
Nope.
Let's go then.
There you go.
Focus your efforts on that one.
Try to stick it out.
As you wish.
Watch out! Stratospheric thunder!
Oh my god.
Twin dragons!
So I was, I'll be honest, I wasn't really gonna be worried about fights,
Ultimate
Eh,
lightning fury slash!
but unfortunately, this one's still being a bitch of a bitch. I thought, like, since I've been chain attacking and stuff, no fight was gonna be that bad anymore, but oh no, this one's being a real stinker.
Dynamic spark sword!
Like, and Zeke's like 5 levels over this thing and still.
Stratospheric thunder!
What should I do?
Don't try too hard.
Does he have his smash heart on? Yes.
We got this. I can feel.
Yes, I am come.
Let's do 2 specials. Right, his. I forget his specials like heal you some of the time. I can also get rid of the rage. I forgot about that. Corvin's OP.
Let's do this!
Just let me know if you need assistance.
So, okay. Okay, everyone's dead, but okay, cool. I was thinking that, like, oh, maybe I can just save up my, or save the special, or wait until I have the special to purge the rageness.
The wind is my mate.
I'm so glad that you know, Jin isn't. Oh, okay. Training,
Maybe you should try getting away from it.
that's all.
Focus your efforts on that one.
As you wish.
I urge you to keep my friends safe.
Twin dragons!
Yes, just give me the answer.
Got it. Nice.
Fortunately, I think this is like the part that's, you know, the worst bit about it, but
None can withstand my flame.
okay. It doesn't help that we have a giant thing that's constantly shooting at us.
Thanks.
The reason I can't just target it is because this thing is healing it constantly.
Get through it. Just trust me. Got it. Take this. Don't say
I thought that hurt. Great. I might just try to chain attack it if I have a full party meter. I do not, so
Indeed, sure. Just give me the order.
Let us make use of it.
Friends to the end. That's us.
Righto, that's the bit. Just like it.
okay.
Lifting us high and shining justice's power. Just follow my lead.
Okay,
I sensed dark omens.
good.
Gotta keep everybody safe.
I don't care that
Okay.
I'm
Here I
basically wasting shit here because at least we're getting healed, but I basically just started hating this thing with the burning passion, so it's cool to see it just, you know, suffer a bit.
Take this. Counting on you, Nia.
On it. Ball lightning.
Finish that. As
I
planned.
don't know if we get EXP for doing this or not.
Enemy down.
Oh, okay.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenoren. As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra, don't tell me.
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sang it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal.
That color. It's like blood.
Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Let's go then!
They
are on tape.
I'm sorry. I wasn't fully paying attention. Oh well. Hey Morag, if you want to get the aggro anytime you want. Then again, I'm playing as a tank, so... Okay, cool. Sure, lightning bolt. Do it. Honestly, like is considered one of, like, not the greatest. Oh right, driver combo. I forgot we had that. Oh. Okay. Okay. And let's not do ice. We can do stone, and then you can do. And I can finish that with. Okay. Or we could just not do it, because, keeps auto-launching us. Alright. Get him, Boreas. Hey. I mean, if they... Actually, it wouldn't be... Ultimate Aurora would be cool too. I don't feel like getting launched, so... I don't have a topple on an Ultimate Aurora. I played till the end. I did beat the game, and then at first when Chugga was doing his LP, I went back to do some of the post game, and I eventually bought the DLC. And then did a... I guess this is my third playthrough, because I also did a New Game Plus, so like second and a half playthrough. I basically got all the blades, but like I wanted to play through the game again, and like I had just started streaming, so I figured why not. I really wish I why do I have the aggro? This is probably gonna be a terrible combo route. I'm really just trying to get full chain party gauge. There we go. What are... okay. I'm gonna hope this hits the fire one. Okay. It did. And then I guess it doesn't matter. And Boreas can break it. It's kind of funny hammering in this guy with a cute and fluffy guy like Boreas, but you know, that's just how this game is. Oh. Okay. Well, I mean, he's already dead, so it doesn't matter, but we're not going to get as many chains as we can, or should. Oh well.
I'll do it if I have to.
And we'll end this with Bridget. See, this was a million times easier than the chords.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
fan. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our Creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indal control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indal decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos!
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the? How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
Yeah, Fan was a pretty neat character, but I do agree that the story basically needed her to die, or else she would have been pretty much like the answer. Like, why didn't she come along for the rest of the journey and just make every fight easy? She does play a somewhat significant role in Torna. I have played that. You can break, topple, launch that. What does this thing look like when it's launched? Hmm. What elements do we share? What's Warwick's third blade? Oh, yeah, it's, what's her name? Cassandra. If we could get an Earth Orb, that would be a good way to start it, but unfortunately, Moray would have to be on Wolfric, and she doesn't like to do that anymore. Oh, dang. Although this is probably going to be like super easy. This is nothing on the wires again. Also, I don't know how much I'm going to be playing after this, 'cause there's going to be like another like 30 minutes of cutscenes, so if that's not your jam, I wouldn't blame you for leaving after this fight if you don't care about the story. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. I saw a shiny button and I pressed it. Oh, we almost like died there if Nia didn't heal us. Oh, I love that attack. I might be able to get a water orb. Oh, but fuck it. This might be bad in the long run, but you know. I think Vest would probably do the most damage. Definitely Wolfric. Especially since, yeah, they're probably not gonna. Probably did it a bit too early, but whatever. At least its rage status is gone. Unless Wolfric can take out that much health. No. Oh well. Why am I getting hit? Or getting aggro. Dead. Okay. Oh, it's just dead. Oh well. Cutscene time.
I don't get it.
I didn't mean to sound so cheerful over a dead body.
I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan, nothing's changed. I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that? Dad! Orion Army! So many of them! What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order? At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not gonna make it in time. We need to get to Araya.
Right.
Wait!
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Blaze! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Amalthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it. Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's got to ask Morag there. I think I'd be perfectly capable of finding my own way. Diane Mithras meant to attend to, right? Apparently, yes. See, we might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. A lot of stuff just happened. At least some good came from it. Like, oh, no problem. Oh, thanks. I mean, I plan on playing more if you want to follow, but, you know, you have a good day.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince, the prodigal Prince of Tantal.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so...
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-Chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
"6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself...
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction. I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fans' state funerals to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Ciaris Plaza, right outside the Sanctum. You'll be going right, chum. Yes, it would be wrong for me not to. Sarosa Plaza, very not far away. Time to go quick. Master Prawn so bossy sometimes. Okay. Let's attend a funeral, I guess. Not something you really ever want to do, but it's just part of life.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you'd be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
That was quite a grand funeral ceremony. He spoke volumes as to how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Enna won't be as an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we need the Praetor's help. But, Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Amalthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I am afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves over to the audience chamber then. Shit, I don't think I uploaded the last Xenoblade Chronicles. Video. Hey.
We finished the mission.
Anyway, the lesser of the two that I really care about.
I'm honored to be of service.
What'd you get? So, okay.
There's no predicament we can't endure.
Yep, fortitude.
I've still room to grow yet.
Don't really care about Mugen, the game, him or the game really. No, he's still got a minute left. No, we're not even close. I'm just lock. No, she didn't have any lockpicking blades. No, he cannot create his lock. Lockpicking is like one of our biggest. Oh, she's got level 2. All right, you needed that. Or.
I think I powered up.
I can open anything.
Okay, I don't think there's a treasure chest that can stand in our way. No. I know this is a weird tangent to go on, but the Merc mission made me think of rock, which made me think of lockpicking to see how much. Right now we have 5 levels, which is good. I won't go around opening chests. I think the next stream is going to be pretty much side quests, a lot of them. That'll probably be Monday, because tomorrow I think I'm going to do a long-ass stream of me trying to shiny hunt for one last time for either of the shinies, really. But whatever. Okay.
Our work is done.
Okay.
Nicely done.
Could you give me more of a... This is pretty handy.
Wait, how did you get those? I don't know how he... Okay.
Make sure to use it sometime.
I don't know how she's doing this. I thought,
I will protect you, and that's
I thought you had to send it specifically to Leferia. Oh, is that the worst thing? Then again, I'm not really gonna use Electra. Alright, let's finally watch this cutscene.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
So Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to their chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly a place for discussing stuff. Back to our rooms? Got it. Got it. Knuckles from Sonic Heroes. He says that when you switch to him.
And we're you. Let's take it at our own pace, okay?
I got a stopping point in mind, so we're gonna get to that because we really haven't made that much progress since I spent so much time on getting stronger.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, you? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Right, let's head to Giotius Port. Can we make it in a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yoinks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indal as my home for so long now, it feels weird to leave it. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know shocking isn't. Shut up, you two. Gotta take some Indaline presents for the folks you haven't seen in a while. Ha! As if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's just start walking to Gotius Port. You could grab a swig of Odiffa along with you. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already. Yeah. I mean, we gotta have Boreas here. Uh, I should say that like that's not how most people pronounce his name. That's just how Morag pronounces it if she's his driver. I like the pronunciation, so that's how I go. It's just Boreas. Boreas. Boris, I don't know. I actually don't need to work on Boreas at all. Because, okay.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott?
Yes. I don't think anything less would be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, your majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
Okay. So like, yeah, it's an obvious thing that like Boreas, I don't have to work on him anymore, but since, you know, you saw me fill up his chart, but he does have a side quest that, like, unfortunately, like, many blades with unique, field skills, their quests really only, fills in nodes for their specific skill, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Boreas is one of them. I might still do it because it's a fun one.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Banna the schemer. It looks like Banna's not out of the picture just yet. Unfortunately. So we just have to talk to people at this point. I'm gonna shuffle around my party. Here you can be with, I guess, Corvin, whatever. I was gonna put Paneria? No. You know, since Rex and Toro weren't in the last battle, we should use them. And then let's swap over to Mithra. You had rock on you? Okay. I completely forgot about that. We're gonna have good old Gorgie. I don't really ever want Rex not having a great axe, and just so happened to have Gorg on him, so this is, if I ever just want to driver combo people, this is like the setup, because the only thing Rex can't do with it is breaking. Let's just make sure everyone has, and that's why you check. Okay, no one has Hunter's Chemistry on Rex, so you can have one. Okay. And Poppy obviously has different setups. Would that be better? Honestly, I kind of just want to give it to... let's not bother. I also didn't update anyone else's. Have you heard about anything? Well, I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that. Are really birdie looking. I think I saw a picture of them before in the picture. I can't remember what they're called. Turkin, maybe? That's it. They're called Turkin. Thanks. That was really bugging me. But what about a bunch? But what would a bunch of Turkin be doing in a place like this? Cheers. I don't even want to. Fiedilco? That's my biggest attempt. Know anything about black market merchants who have been no good at Indal? Oh, I have a good one for you. I think we need to hear the details. Some kind of ingredients with a mysterious foul order were carried into their Ardean Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I can still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients too, weird and wonderful, a lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be for your average recipe. Cheers. Is there anyone? Okay, no. Okay. Uh, they gotta look impressive. Hello there, sir. Soon will be the big summit talk thing, yes? Friend, know anything about the specific thing that perhaps there are untoward intentions of more enduring side? Frankly, I wouldn't expect it, but I can assure you that we of Orion have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of the Queen Aquaria is absolute. We trust it in our Queen as she wills. Yep, okay. Cool. That would be a good way to... Asgal. I do wonder, myself, I am an Aryan, yet I live under the protection of Indal. And Orions and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at these lot, clutching their tools of conflicts and fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even have a civil discussion short on holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should use it to save their own people suffering. It does frustrate me sometimes. I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Well, that was very helpful. You're joking. You're joking. Oh my god, there's a lot of people. Okay, wow. Oh my god. Thank you, Pestqueak. Or just skip traveling there. I knew there was one here.
Let's go. Okay, let's make a start.
Yeah, I kind of stopped caring about this. I'm sorry. You're joking. You're joking. You're kind of just want to continue this ASAP, you know. Cheers. So, I mean, basically, like, they're all saying that, like, Turkins went into the ship. I hope that was right. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't okay. Karma, I guess, for skipping this dialogue. Runatio. Okay. Going back in time.
Let's get going.
Sniffy, sniffy. We gathered. Yeah, and plenty of bogus. But there were some rumors in there that did bug me. Time to sort out the real dirt from the blight. Alright, okay. On to the next phase. Premise then. Where is the summit being held? They're indeed in Titanship. Ah, yes, that's right. It seems like Ban is planning an ascension. Poison. the main meal of the banquet. You can mess that up and basically go in a giant loop. The Turkins. Yeah. Let's get them. Banna the Schemer is complete. Okay. Time to kill. Banna's trying to kill. We gotta kill him first. That's just how it be sometimes. And just so happens they left the door right open. And I mean, I guess we're the driver of the Aegis, so we get special treatment. I'm glad Shaky Box has our back. I hope that's not important.
What have we here?
But yeah,
It's an adventurous life
kinda,
for me.
I mean, it makes sense that every ship has like a standard build, but this is very similar to the one we went to in like the first chapter.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains. We're past talking. Quick, grab them!
Yeah!
Level 30. Oh. They're a lot higher than I thought. I haven't played as Rex in a while. Well, okay. Since last stream, but... Probably should not have. Zeke is not meant to be like a tank, but Corvin is considered that. Okay, well. Sure, a lightning bolt, even though, actually no, we will be able to finish it. Tora has this. This thing's probably gonna be dead before that happens, though. I think this is also AoE, so you know. There you go. Good. We made it so it can't self-destruct. I don't think this thing can, but you know, it's always good to make sure in this stuff. But yeah, this is like the same canteen. You could say it's lazy. They're just copying and pasting an area, but you're only here for like a few seconds. Wait, there's more? I thought that was the last one. Oh, right, the stupid archers. Right, we don't have a way to break. That might be important. I forgot. I might switch Zeke out for Nia. If it's possible. We have no way to, you know, start the driver combo, basically.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean...
These guys are just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever!
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense friends talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spends on this.
An explosion?
From where?
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey, wait! Hey, no running away! Compensation!
Puppy wants...
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardanian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looks like Queen killed by Moradane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
You! Rex! Nah! Banner not let Rex interfere with plans! Again and again! Banner not stand for this!
Master Pan, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on? What's that?
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah! Victory of Banner is assured!
You know we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa? Things go very different this time!
Oh no, it has a G on its head. It's more powerful than you could ever imagine. So this is Giga Rosa. Okay. Okay. It's basically Pokemon logic. They put a G on it, so it's better. uh, actually, about so like, sorry. In Pokemon, the Hyper Ball, actually Ultra Ball, like, I don't know why, but I always thought like it had a U on it, cause like, I guess it would have an upside down U in that case. But in Japan, it's called the Hyper Ball, so the H makes a lot more, like, it actually does have an H on it, and it makes a lot more sense. But I don't think the Great Ball has any G on it. From what I remember, it's been a hot minute since I've seen like artwork of it. Right now in my head, I think I'm thinking of the that one ball, lure ball. Okay. Driver comboing, always important. Well, I mean, I'm trying to get a few extra core crystals, although I don't know if this thing drops any. No. Swipe it like a credit card. Topple Volcano. Whoops. Somehow got launched during that. I guess Nia's on yeah, Nia was on Urkula. I would do Icy Wind, but like, since we're talking about Pokemon so much, but I don't think Nia would be able to get like level 3 in that time. So, although I'm not getting able to get level, I think I forgot to give him a pouch item. Whatever. Nope. I didn't mean to do that part. Okay. I meant to do launch, but I... Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get a few core crystals from... A few extra core crystals from driver comboing it. That's why I wanted Nia in. But I don't think they drop core crystals. Oh well. Let's go fire and then do fire on what's his name, Taurus turn. We'll do water here to set it up next turn. And then do fire again, actually. Rock, why not? I probably should have done... Okay. I'm not gonna do Vest so that we get an extra turn. Because Vess, like... Yeah. Alright. I mean, we didn't need it, but, you know. Getting extra bonuses is always nice. Glad your clothes finally loaded, Vess. I don't... I don't know. Use... why not Gorg? Let's have everyone have a turn in this battle. Urkula, you can come here. Remember, I give Blades nicknames that I like. The Blades I like, I give nicknames to. That's just her nickname. Alright.
Ready to go!
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty, meddling kids.
This ends here, Bana. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this. If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out! Aegeon! As you wish.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please wake up. Niall! Niall!
Morag.
Dromark,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry!
Yes, my lady. There are more of them!
Where?
What'd you say? This way! The rest of you should get to safety.
Chum! I'm on it!
You are... Shh. You're gonna be fine.
What do you mean, imagined it? You got us all in a proper tizzy.
My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you guys! His Majesty the Emperor is awake.
What?
Can it be?
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty! It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds...
Just scratches. Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Mia. I truly don't know how to... I will never be able to repay you for what you...
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Mia. You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
Half a day off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Special Inquisitor, I hereby issue you new orders. It is my wish that you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her, and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis?
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, you know. Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If Mor Ardain, no, the whole of Allrest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new Duty, then.
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day Your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well, then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Okay, Morag is now a permanent. Okay.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Okay, now I can talk about how Morag is a permanent party member now. We also have another party member cooking right now. Mithra. Okay. Yeah. No blades. I do want to end. Ooh. Okay. So yeah, we got Aegeon's core. Aegeon? That doesn't sound right. I don't know. We can put that on Zeke because we can't resonate with anymore. Of course. Fuck. Can't be heat. I don't want to get rid of blades, like a lot of blades on specific drivers, because like then again, Morrig just doesn't have that many high level blades. No, she does. Let's just get rid of these, because like these blades are useful for like mastery. I could also get rid of the two, but that I favorited, but eh. But no, 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 no. Oh. Sorry. Yep. Sounds good to me. I don't really want to see these blades again. Okay. Right. Yeah. I was about to say it's gonna be annoying, but there aren't that many blades that we're awakening. So. Before we get to the legendary. Yeah, that's... You're just a human. Or a common blade, I should say. Let's get to the good stuff. We won't use boosters on these, because... Why would we? That seemed to be a doggo. Haha, woof woof. Man, I remember doggo, like when doggo was popular. That was like popular when I was in high school. Calling dogs doggos. I know people are, high society memers would be like, oh, why would you call it a dog a doggo? That is cringe. But guess what? Cringe culture is dead. So there you go. What? Oh, fuck you. Honestly, out of all the blades to come back, why was it her? Like seriously? God damn it. Okay, we're just... I don't want to see her again, so we're just gonna keep her and just never use her. Why not try... I don't think she has a wind or... well, she did have an ice blade, but you know. Why not? I mean, this isn't gonna be a... Oh wait, she has an ice blade now. She just got one, but we're not using her. I really just want to release her again, because I'm not gonna use her. But I also don't want her to show up again. So I'm at a crossroads. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. I will wonder why my heart feels dead inside. Scarlet, petrified. Lock the doors and we're going for a ride. Nope. Okay. You already have a fire blade, and Spoiler, Taejion's a water blade, so... I mean, she has Wolfric, but she doesn't have a electric blade. I keep saying it's like they're gonna be the rare blades, but they're not gonna be. Yeah, that's not a rare blade. Yep. By the way, this is gonna be like the last thing, too. Why did we have to get Dahlia? Out of all the blades, we got Dahlia again. Ugh. As a recap, Dahlia is widely considered to have the worst design in the whole game. That looks shiny and new. No. Okay, I was a little scared because like I thought, like, what if I had closed out the game? I would have lost all that progress. But no, the game auto saves every time you open a crystal, so it's fine. I'm really just gonna have. Oh. I keep forgetting about Dahlia. I was about to say we're really not gonna get anything. I mean, we did get something. I'm just not gonna use her, especially on Morag. She's not. Morag's not particularly great with bit balls. The only really weird thing is that like it gives Morag a party heal, which it's not some like outside of Nia isn't something that's very common. I'm not getting it fooled. That's a dog. Yeah. This round we got nothing special. Nothing special at all. Oh. That was just nothing. Okay. We really I'm just gonna select just in case I missed anything. I doubt I did. We could 15 more. I kind of want to see just. I think the last one we got was on Morag, so you know, why not? Use them now. Get some more blades. More options on Zeke or Morag. I really only want like one more blade on Morag. After that, most of the core crystals are gonna go on Zeke. Rex has all the blades I really want on him. Okay, so we need to clear out 14 more and then we'll start on Morag. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, actually I'm gonna have to do an extra one because I didn't account for the fact that we can't get rid of Rex's first blade. I should just do that. or ice or wind? Why not? It's a fairly decent Pokemon. It's actually pretty terrible. There's kind of no reason for it to exist, if I'm being honest. Oh, that was something.
My name is Percival. None can stand against me.
Okay, not someone I really wanted on Moreg, but you know, it's fine. He's not in particular. I got that on. Okay. Whatever. There's two blades I wouldn't mind put like on Zeke. One's dark and one's light. So how did I get him on a wind and ice booster? Weird. Nothing. Sure. Try to get her an electric blade. I'm just trying to get like different elements on different people. It's not like, you know, the most important thing, but still. That seemed a little different. Alright, Okay, Morrig really just does not need any more dark blades.
I'm known as Azami. I am your captive. Keep me by your side.
Okay, I think I'm gonna overdrive her to Zeke, because for many different reasons. Moreg does not need any more dark blades. She already has 2. Moreg is absolutely terrible with cannons, and Zeke is amazing with cannons. And 3, I didn't mean to put her on Moreg. I was gonna stop after she got another blade. So the rest are gonna go to Zeke. But hey, not bad. We got 3 in one awakening session. I doubt we're gonna get another one, but hey, I got the DLC for a reason. Oh, what else? What else can I talk about for like the next 10 minutes while we're opening these crystals? Minecraft. That was the dark blade I actually wanted to put on Zeke. But, you know, oh well. I mean, Zeke doesn't really, like, no matter what, you're going to have a cannon on Zeke. I'll just say that much. But, eh. It's always nice to have. I know who that is. Ah, fuck.
My name is Godfrey. Whoa! The hammer of justice packs a mean punch.
Okay. Well, Godfried, again, like, okay, so we didn't get anything special in that one. Godfrey is considered to be not the worst blade, but one of the worst blades. Like, he is literally the top of the lowest tier of blades, which is, you know, nothing to brag about. he's basically the most like egregious example of my hatred for blades with rare blades with unique skills, because all he has is unique field skills. He literally does not help you at all. Like when you're out on the field, it's pretty damn stupid. But at least we got him. Honestly, I'm surprised it took us this long to get him and Boreas. Those are, no matter what, they're two of the most common blades. I feel like a lot of people use Godfried, because like he's a guaranteed blade on the most common guaranteed list. So, and what a terrible blade to be with one of the most common blades. At least Boreas is fun because you can get him up fairly fast. But no. It's not the worst thing. What do shield hammers give Zeke? If it's a launch art, then I mean, that's not the greatest because he already gets a launch art with Pandoria. So, you know, Pandoria. Honestly, saying Pandoria makes it sound like when in the poker rap when he says Charmeleon, Pandoria, what turtle? I keep seeing a pretty bad blade come up. Like if Zeke just gets all the bad blades, that'd be hilarious. But you know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like Zeke's gonna get the rest of the core crystals because no one else really needs any. Even though he's, you know, getting the bad of the bad, worst of the worst. Last one. It'd be funny if oh no, I forgot I specifically like release enough blades to get all the crystals. Nope, nothing special in the last one. But we got 4 rare blades. Another deal. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. We got Godfrey, unfortunately. Percy, not the worst. Azami, that's a really good pick for Zeke. And unfortunately, we got Dahlia. I really want to, but I don't really want her showing up again, so taking a spot of another blade that we could possibly get. I actually kind of want to see something. Not that. For shield hammers. Yeah, it's a launch art. On someone who already has a launch art. And, okay. Impregnable shield. EX. I remember I kept like forgetting to take off. Yeah. No. There you go. But I don't remember him having a shield hammer. Oh, right. I kept complaining because like Poppy Buster was a shield hammer. That's what I was complaining about. Oh no, he did not have a pouch item. Tora did not have any either because we're gonna expand Rex's. I gotta find out where the other pouch expansions are, but that's about it for today. So, see you on the next stream.